Honeycomb is a 12-row pattern. It is available as a free download on our website. It's quite an easy stitch, as every wrong side row, the odd numbered rows, are all purl stitches. So row 1 is a purl row, a wrong side row. Usually row 1 would be a right side row, but in this pattern row 1 and all odd numbered rows are wrong side rows. I have already purled row 1, so this is row 2. Knit 1, yarn in front, slip 3, 1, 2, 3, and you just do that right to the end of the row. Knit 1, slip 3 with the yarn in front, knit 1. Row 3 is a purl row. Row 4 is a repeat of row 2. Knit 1, slip 3 with the yarn in front, knit 1, and repeat to the end of the row. Row 5 was a purl row. We're now up to row 6. Knit 2, then gather the 2 loose strands that you made. Gather them with the right needle, knit 1, and then put the other needle underneath and lift the strands up and over. Knit 3. Now gather up the stitches, gather up the strands, and lift the 2 up and over. Knit 3, gather up the strands, knit, and if you want you can just bring the needle under and out. Knit 3, gather the 2 strands, knit 1, and I'll repeat that second way. Just bring the needle under and out. Continue to the end of the row. Row 7 was a purl row. This is row 8. Row 8 is like rows 2 and 4, except instead of knitting 1 at the beginning, we knit 3, so it moves everything 2 stitches to the left. So knit 3, slip 3 with the yarn in front, then knit 1, slip 3, knit 1. You'll notice that the knit 1 is right on top of where we did the gathering stitch for the first rows. So slip 3, knit 1, and the 1 is right over the gathering stitch. Continue to the end of the row. Row 9 is a purl row. Row 10 is a repeat of row 8, and row 11 is also a purl row. Row 12 is another gathering row, similar to row 6. This time we start with knit 4, whereas in row 6 we started with knit 2. Gather the stitches and I missed one. It's okay. Gather the stitches and lift it over. Knit 3, 1, 2, knit 1, 2, 3. Gather up the stitches with your right hand needle, knit 1, and this time I'll bring the needle out and under. That was the 12th and last row of the pattern. That's the front of the pattern, a nice neat tight back. This is a very useful small neat stitch to have in your stitch library. It'd be lovely on a jumper. Apply it to any basic pattern for a jumper. Remember to knit a swatch like this to get the correct gauge for your jumper. And also remember, this pattern is available as a free download on our website. Thank you for watching and happy knitting.
Here are the steps to download Daphne's patterns and to view the videos on her YouTube channel. Send an email to knitwithdaphne@gmail.com and include the subject free download. There is no need for any content in the email. You will receive an automatic email reply that includes 2 links. One is a link to Daphne's YouTube channel. The other is a link to the downloadable patterns. When you click the link, the Knit with Daphne folder with all the downloadable patterns will open. Double-click on any line to open and download the pattern. Double-click on Stitch Patterns to open the folder with the individual knitting stitch patterns. Enjoy Daphne's designs and happy knitting!